This is the Sahara, the largest hot desert on Earth, bigger than the United States, 50 degrees in the shade, if you can find shade. And here's the part nobody tells you. Not long ago, people swam here. Deep in this furnace, explorers found a cave, and on its walls, 9,000-year-old paintings of people swimming in the middle of the driest place alive. Blue has to see this for himself. Destination, this exact spot, 9,000 years ago. And this is the Sahara. Same coordinates, grasslands to the horizon, rivers, trees, rain clouds. Scientists call it the African Humid Period, the Green Sahara, and it was real. The wildlife? Hippos, crocodiles, elephants, giraffes in the Sahara. Animals that need water everywhere, living where today a car breaks down and you're in mortal danger. And then there's the lake, Lake Megachad, 1,000 kilometers across. Bigger than today's largest lake on Earth, the Caspian Sea. An ocean of fresh water, where the dunes are now. So yes, Blue is doing it, swimming in the Sahara. Somewhere under this water is sand that will one day bury caravans. He's not alone. The Green Sahara was full of people. Fishing villages ringed the lakes, hauling in Nile perch with bone harpoons in the middle of what's now emptiness. Sites like Gobero preserve 5,000 years of these people. Their homes, their pottery, their jewelry, generations born, living, and buried by lakes that no longer exist. And here's the moment Blue came for. The cave from earlier, being painted. The swimmers weren't fantasy. They were a diary. People painting their everyday life. By the water. So what made the world's worst desert bloom? Earth itself. Our planet wobbles on its axis in a 20,000-year cycle. And back then, that wobble pulled the African monsoon hundreds of kilometers north. More sun in summer, more rain, green. For thousands of years, this was one of the best addresses on Earth. Water, fish, herds, shade. Humanity's green golden age in the Sahara. But the wobble kept wobbling. Around 7,000 years ago, the monsoon began retreating south. The rains came later, then lighter, then, some years, not at all. Over centuries, the lakes pulled back kilometer by kilometer. Megachad shrank toward the puddle we call Lake Chad today. The grass died. The sand, patient, waiting underneath, came back. The people had a choice. Stay and die or follow the water. Most followed. Whole cultures packed up their herds and their gods and walked east, toward one river that never stopped flowing. That river was the Nile, and many scientists believe these Green Sahara refugees, with their cattle, their pottery, their star knowledge, helped seed what came next. Ancient Egypt, no dying Sahara, maybe no pyramids. By 4,000 years ago, it was over. The Sahara we know, 9 million square kilometers of sand and silence, sealed shut like a door. But here's the wild ending. That dead lake bed? Its dust rides the wind across the Atlantic, millions of tons a year, and fertilizes the Amazon rainforest. The Sahara's ghost is feeding the greenest place on Earth. One more secret to deliver. Time to go home, back in the modern Sahara. Same dunes as Scene 1. But now you know, under Blue's sneakers, there are fish bones, harpoons, and the shorelines of a sea that vanished. And the Earth, still wobbling. In roughly 15,000 years, the monsoon swings north again, and the Sahara turns green. It's not gone. It's just between summers. Where should Blue travel next? Drop it in the comments and subscribe so you don't miss the trip.